What's good, model babies? Welcome back to my channel where growth is promoted, success is supported, and love is encouraged. So in today's video, I'll be making Sunday dinner. What I'm making for Sunday dinner is beef roast, baked macaroni, cabbage, and white rice. So here you just see me taking the beef roast out of the package and rinsing that off, rinsing all the nasty old blood off of that. Then we're going to put that right into the crock pot. So now we're gonna start seasoning this. First I'm going in with black pepper, next some salt, some garlic powder, and onion powder, of course. Some onion and herb seasoning blend. Some steak seasoning. Hamburger seasoning. Then we're gonna flip that baby over and season the back side, because whatever you do to one side, you gotta do to the other side. So flip that over and get that back side right. And I know y'all probably thinking like, dang, like girl, you using mad seasoning on that. But for the beef roast, I like to use a lot of seasoning because this is gonna be in water. Like, it's gonna be soaking in water, so you want it to be flavorful. Feel me? You want the juice or the gravy, whatever you want to call it, to be flavorful. And y'all, I also ended up adding just a little bit of the Goya adobo seasoning. So this is how it's looking after seasoning it. As y'all can see, got a whole bunch of seasoning on here. After seasoning, I went ahead and added 1 cup of water. I actually did end up having to add more water to it as it was cooking, just because I did not let it cook in the crock pot. Something had happened to my crock pot, y'all. I don't even know what happened. It just wasn't warm. So I ended up putting it on the stove, which y'all gonna see later in the video. Don't forget to clean up y'all mess though. Make sure y'all clean up after yourself when you cook. So now we're going to add the little baby potatoes into the crock pot after letting the roast beef cook for a little bit. And y'all see I'm adding it with a knife because I cannot touch the potatoes. Or like, I don't know, y'all. Let me just tell y'all that I'm allergic to these potatoes if they're not cooked. So yeah, that's why I'm adding them into the crock pot with a knife like that. So this is how it's looking after adding the potatoes. And to be specific, you want to add the potatoes once the roast beef is like halfway cooked. Now we're going to cut up 1 cup of the baby carrots. Once the potatoes cook a little bit, add the carrots into there. Alright, y'all, so now we're going to start prepping for the rest of our food. Cutting up the cheese for the macaroni. Now, this time I am using 2 different kind of cheeses because I went to Wegmans and they ain't have 2 of the cheeses that I normally use. So, trying something new for this. After cutting the cheese, setting that to the side, I'm going to go ahead and add about 4 pieces of bacon, well, 4 half pieces of bacon into this pot for our cabbage. And let me just put y'all on real quick. If you're not cooking your cabbage in bacon grease, or if you're not putting bacon in your cabbage for that bacon grease, then what are you doing? I want y'all to try this ASAP because it's a game changer. So now we're just going to start cutting our cabbage up, putting that to the side for when that's ready to be added to our pot.
Shine my shoes, you know I keep a bad bitch, let me stain your boobs. I'm the only thing hopping like a kangaroo. I mean the only thing popping like a can of brew. Listen, you should buy a 16 cause I like a drug. The 808 wolf wolf cause I write it good. And bitches can't find a man cause I write it good. I'm no wolf, whoever that I writing hard. See it in the piggy in the market. Give that bitch a quarter in the cup, teleport it. I don't fuck with pigs like assalamu alaikum. I put them in the field, I let Oscar Maya bake them. And if you see a itty bitty piggy in the market, get that bitch a quarter in the pot, teleport it. I don't fuck with pigs like assalamu alaikum. I put them in the field and I let Oscar Maya bake them.
Now that our water is boiled for the macaroni noodles, we're gonna go ahead and add those. I like to use the little curly ones. I don't know the name of it, I forgot, but yeah, the curly ones, curly noodles. Y'all see that bacon is pretty much done, so let's go ahead and add this cabbage into there. Your noodles are done boiling, bring that over to the sink, pour it in a strainer, and let cool water run over the noodles until they aren't hot anymore. So right now y'all see me adding some more bacon grease into the cabbage because this is a lot of cabbage, and I felt like them little 4 pieces of bacon wasn't enough, so we adding some more bacon grease into there. So for the macaroni mixture, I'm just going to add some heavy whipping cream and some whole milk. And then we're going to add the cheese, season it with some salt, pepper, and a little bit of parsley.
What you gonna do with all that junk inside your trunk? I'ma get you drunk, get you love drunk off my hump, 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 my lovely little lumps. Check it out. I drop these fuckers crazy. I do it on the daily. They treat me really nicely. They buy me all these ices, Dolce and Gabbana, Fendi and Adana. Karen, they be sharing all their money, got me wearing fly. Girl, but I ain't asking. They say they love my ass in 7 G's through religion. I say no, but they keep giving, so I keep on taking. And no, I ain't taking. We can keep on taking. I keep on demonstrating my love, my love, my love, my love.
Add every drop of that cheese mixture into your noodles and then stir that up real good. Add some cheese on top of there, add some butter on top of there if you want to, and throw that baby in the oven.
What you gonna do with all that junk inside that trunk? I'ma get you drunk, get you love drunk off my hump. What you gonna do with all that ass inside them jeans? I'ma make you scream,
So at this point, the meal is pretty much done. We just have to make the rice. Here you see me just stirring up this cabbage. Now you see me adding the rice into the pot. I really don't measure. I just know how much to pour. Now let's check on that nice, good, tender roast beef that we got cooking. Oh my gosh, the smell was amazing. Now time to make the plates because the food is pretty much done. And oh my gosh, y'all, this food was bomb, man. 10 out of 10. I highly do recommend. So I want y'all to go make this meal, try this recipe, share this video with a friend, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this cooking video. If you want to see more videos, or if y'all got any food suggestions that y'all want to see me make, please let me know in the comments. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at how perfect this plate looks. Like, it was so great. With that being said, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Be sure to subscribe.